Oh shit, welcome back to Retro Game Show.
We're playing Star Fox Assault, guys. Oh wait, no, that's a better game. We're playing Star Fox Adventure.
And dude, the fucking problem is, this looks legit.
I know.
This looks fun as shit if the whole game was just this.
I am very aware.
Dude.
What we'll do, what we can do though.
That drone footage you sent me, no, I'm sorry, what was it? It was,
what?
Right? It was a drone that had like a little Star Fox, like, dilly-dang at that.
Oh yeah,
right?
that was sick.
That
I super appreciate that creativity.
Dude, that shit was so fucking tight.
Like, I know, like that's the cutest shit. And it was like well done. It was really good.
Whoever the fuck piloted that drone did a remarkable job. Unless that was all pre-planned, but I don't feel like it was.
I don't think it was either because it's hard to pre-plan where trees are, you know.
Yeah, that's true. Unless you like mathematically did it. Oh, what the fuck is that pip pop pop? Did you hear that?
Wait, what?
Whoa!
What happened?
Discord is freaking the fuck out.
Am I a chipmunk now?
No, I'm hearing like on my end.
Oh, you're clear as a cucumber on my end.
Okay, I think it stopped. No.
Hello?
No. Oh no. The audio's fucking off again.
No, you just restarted it. It can't be.
No, but I don't think it's me this time. Oh no, wait, it stopped. No, it's
okay, stop crying. I'll see what I can do.
Don't forget about the spellstone, Fox.
You don't hear that?
No, you're clear as a cucumber.
Oh, that's right, because of the cardio and mic.
I
I
hear
feel
nothing.
like the sorry everybody for who just came out of the episode. I feel like the I had like a internet latency spike.
Right.
And like fucked with the audio and made it like hella like loud and chip choppy, but now it seems to be
weird.
fine. So hey, we're back.
We're back with one more episode. One more. And then we're gonna call it for the day. I'm just gonna try and do a few things here.
Well, and I can't remember if it got cut off or not. What we were talking about, it was this Instagram video where somebody essentially like attached what looked like the jet engine back of like an R-wing onto like a drone, and then like they put in like, I can't remember if it was like Star Fox sound effects or music or like it was chasing something.
It was the music, yeah. It was Star Fox music.
Yeah.
Yep.
But it just like, since it was like 4K 60 frames per second like video, obviously it wasn't a video game, but it was like flying around a forest, which obviously was like high res and beautiful, and then I had like this hot little engine on the back of the R-wing, and I mean straight up it looked like the next Star Fox. Like if that's what the next Star Fox looked like, I would fucking freak out.
Oh, me too. It looked really good for like just being like, they basically put like a little Star Fox figurine on like sticks in front of a drone. And it looked fucking amazing. Like it looked like it could be like a Star Fox game.
It was amazing. And you were not the only person that sent that to me. They're like, dude, have you checked this out?
Of course, because we all know you love Star Fox.
Yeah.
It's like when people sent, like all my friends sent me the, there was again, every year, and I don't mind. Like I love when people take like their moms and their dads and their grandmas to like EDC, but they always get the limelight because, old people don't really go to raves that much because it's kind of like they can't walk very long or whatever. Anyways. Like 3 of my friends sent me the grandma's first rave video. There was like a
grandma's first rave.
Like 2 sons took their grandmas to EDC this year.
That's legit.
Yeah, and so they took a sign around. It was like 2 guys in like their 30s or whatever, and it says grandma's first rave. And so like obviously everyone's like, "Oh my god, you're so amazing!" Because I mean it is cool. Like I'm not knocking it. I'm definitely not knocking it.
That's amazing.
So I'm like, hell yeah! Like I want to take my dad to one. But like this is my dad. Like because like. I've seen like stories of people taking their dads to raves or parents to raves, and the parent is always like, "Nah, it's not for me," and then they walk away like, "Holy shit, these people are fucking amazing." It's like, yeah, I told you, Dad.
Yeah, I mean, dude. Well,
ooh, I mean, it's like Burning. It's like Burning Man.
Well, yeah, and that's what I was gonna joke is, like,
I know
I'm right in the middle. So like, if like my sister is hardcore Burning Man 10-year running party fucking machine, and her husband as well.
Yeah.
And then my brother is like, very cool, responsible, a little bit straight-laced. I'm like kind of the perfect blend of both of them. Like
Yeah,
I've
you
definitely,
are.
I've been to the parties, I've done the drugs, I've done the dancing, I've done the E, but like at the same time, I also don't mind like my very simple recreational shit that doesn't require that. And so like
No,
I could never in a bazillion years see bringing my brother to like Elenium or whatever.
I thought he goes to doesn't he burn?
No, not my brother. My brother's fucking. He used to be almost.
Oh.
He was a priest.
So
Well, but what I'm saying is, like, you could just,
Yeah,
if that's his upbringing and those are his values, and he was going to be a seminarian for fucking years, that's pretty far on the other end of the spectrum, if that makes sense.
it does. I understand.
Yeah. And where my sister is, like, I've lived in Alaska and I've had this crazy fucking nomadic party lifestyle forever, even though she's a mom and, you know, super responsible now.
Very, yeah.
But anyway, so yeah, I feel blessed to have the blend of both worlds.
You are definitely the perfect blend of the two. I agree. I totally know what you're saying.
Which is why my parents at that time were like, by the time I got to high school, they're like, I don't know, fucking whatever, just graduate.
Just graduate, yeah. God, when my poor mom found out all the things I had done, she's like, where did I go wrong?
Wow. In high school? I don't know any high school Chris stories.
No, not high school. Like now, when like my sister tries to make me embarrassed about like going to like shows and like taking E and whatnot, she tries to always get my goat, and I just tell my parents straight up what I've done, and my mom.
You know
like,
what? That's the legit.
like-
That's the best way to do it. Just be like, yeah, I'm an adult.
And
What are you gonna say about
she's
it?
like, and she's like, oh, my son. I'm like, Mom, I'm here. I'm not addicted. I do it like once a year, so it's not that big a deal. And she's like, but it's wrong.
Oh,
I
I'm
don't know.
sure your
You know,
parents did
it's the-
fucking drugs back in the 70s.
No, my mom's done nothing. My dad didn't even. Yeah,
Oh, well then, okay.
yeah. My mom has done nothing. Like
Because
I
my
even
mom
tried to
is
pull-
a fucking hippie, bro.
I know. And I even tried to pull that card on her. I'm like, Mom, you were in the 70s. She goes, I never did any drugs. I'm like, all right. Like, I'm not going to disagree. And my dad, like, maybe did weed, like, maybe once in his life.
weed.
Probably. Maybe.
Your dad,
But, like-
too? He's, what? No, he doesn't
Yeah,
seem
but-
straight edge.
I mean, I don't know. I don't think he's.
I
done
think he's
weed.
hiding.
You think he's hiding it? Okay.
Well, because like modern day California, it's so fucking easy to find weed products.
Oh, I know. Trust me.
And a lot of people have actually warmed up to it because, you know, when it was illegal as shit, like, yeah, it's definitely got a taboo. That makes sense. But if like it passes in California, like, yeah, that shit's legal now. Don't trip. People are like,
Oh,
okay, all right, fuck, maybe I'll try this shit out.
Okay. Yeah, I agree. There
Dude,
we go.
speaking of which, I'm gonna buy my own. But I want 2 more of those little 5 milligram 25 CBD fucking Jim Jams
You liked mine?
got.
You liked him?
Oh my god, dude! I had so much fun. We were playing fucking Lego Star Wars.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was fun, man. those are good gummies.
Oh, there we go. See, I showed this before. This is the extra energy I needed to fight that boss. My bad.
No worries, no worries.
But okay, moving on to the next temple, and then we'll quit. We're gonna get like 2 minutes into the next temple, and then we'll cap it.
Cool.
But wait, what were we talking about besides burning? What led us to that?
Just partying in general.
No,
people
like
joining
siblings.
us that generally don't.
No, hang on. There was the through line there. Something about it was go backwards from your sister, and like.
Oh my god, dude! I'm so stream of conscious shit. I don't remember anything.
I know, but I'm just trying to think of what was the topic before your sister. Oh shit! I got more explodey boys. Hang on.
Yeah, what haven't we talked about?
No, I know, but there was a through line there. There was a connected thought that we were
alright.
kind of hammering on.
A through line for you.
Oh, it was
I may have
taking
not
it was
picked
taking.
up on.
No, you're fine. It was taking my dad to a rave. It was like the grandma's first rave shit. That's where it all started from.
Oh,
And, like,
okay.
I always saw these stories on like Instagram or like, you know, Facebook of like they took their dad to dream state and they were like, this isn't for me. But then they find out like how amazing people are there. That's where I was going with it all. And so I definitely want to take my dad at some point to a rave.
Yeah.
See if he'll like it.
Yeah, I mean, my mom is so hardcore Catholic, she'd never go. My brother's... unless he came like with me and my sister, and we were
Yeah.
both doing our job to like curate it, even
Yeah.
then I think he'd still be like, nah, this isn't for me.
Do you think it's the spectacle or it's all the drug use?
It's all that.
It's all of it?
It's
Okay.
just it's the vibe, it's the people, it's the energy, it's the unpredictability and predictability, but like he's a dad. He's like, I don't know.
Yeah, but your sister takes her kids. She's a mom.
Yeah, because she grew up as a party kid.
Fair
My
point.
brew-
fair
my
point.
my brother
My
my brother
brother.
grew up as a fucking seminarian and a straight A
It's so-
student.
It's so interesting. Like your siblings are kind of mirrored to mine. Like Adam's the one who hasn't done anything, and my sister's a party animal, and then you and I are kind of the middle two.
Oh my god, I
But
would love to
even-
grow your brother on what he's done by this point. How old is he now? Like 37?
Yes, I think so. But what I'm saying is like, our sisters are partiers. We're kind of the middle kids of like party / straight edge, and then
Sure.
our brothers, even though yours is older, mine's younger.
Yeah.
It's like they're the straight edge ones. They're the kind of goody two shoe ones.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
It's interesting. It's kinda- it's
we
kinda
all grew up
interesting.
different.
But
And
it's so fascinating,
you know what's funny too, and I hope this isn't like, telling too much.
Nah.
If my sister goes to a 10 out of 10 on like the scale, and my brother
Yeah.
is a 0, I love living right around like the 7 out of 10.
Sure.
Not 5 out of 10. I'm not a fuddy-duddy, but
No, you're not a fuddy duddy. You're no fuddy duddy. I know that.
yeah,
I'm
but
very aware.
like it's 7. But what I mean by that is like even these days, like one little thing of E, a half a dose of mushrooms, like not a full dose, and then
Yeah.
or like 10 milligrams tops of THC.
Yeah.
I don't like to party hard anymore. Like I've had
Oh.
many opportunities to do acid, and I'm like I don't know. I don't.
I do it like once in a blue moon, like when I go to a club in the Bay Area. But like I am not here to get thrashed. Like I'm too old. Like first of all, I drink like a sailor, so it's expensive to get me fucking good. So I don't need to be a fucking like drunk boy because it's gonna be too expensive. First of all.
Yeah.
And second of all, I want to go home. I want to sleep.
Yeah, you want to go home. You're like, I'm not spending the night in San Francisco. Like, go fuck yourself. Like, I'm getting
I mean,
home.
if I didn't have a dog, like back like 2 years ago when I didn't have
True.
Haru,
Yeah.
no offense, like I love that boy to death, but if I didn't have him, I'd be a little more like toward an 8, 9 versus a 7. But
yeah,
like
responsibility
I'm like
does
you.
that to you, bro.
it does, and it's not like negative on Haru because I love that boy, but like yeah, he is definitely a factor.
Well,
that I have
and,
to
and
consider.
no joke, I've seen the meme, and obviously the intensity of the meme is different from person to person, which is like the hashtag my dog saved my life.
Yeah. Yeah, and he's a great boy. So like, oh, there's a beacon down below. Okay, I'm dumb. Okay. We're back. I mean, we didn't leave, but just Chris, that's a quick little edit. Come on. There you go.
Okay,
up?
remember how we were talking about like the pacing and of this game when it comes to exploration and like how kind of confusing it can get?
Yeah, 100%.
I noticed that a lot of newer games, and it's very subtle, and unless you look for it, you don't really notice it. I mean, but it's also very obvious at the same time. Like if you're heading in a direction where there's like a little sub-direction, but there's the main direction, the sub-direction will be like slightly ill lit, but the main direction will have like a big glowing green bulb in the corridor of the thing you're trying to get through next. And it's it's a brain like fucking little like indicator mechanism. It's just like, oh, bright light, this is where I go. And I mean, obviously that's like the most fucking mundane, like basic ass version of that concept. But games do it all the time to just subtly light areas a little bit brighter to guide your eyes to where to go next. But this game and these graphics don't have the global illumination support to do it. So you were just blind. You were just like, everything kind of looks the same, and I'm just going to right wall strap this whole fucking place until I figure out where to go. Where I feel like modern gaming has gotten a lot better.
It has. No, you're right. That's a very good point you make because there's a really funny meme I forget what it's probably on Facebook or Instagram. It's a person's front yard and it has all these stones. Like it's a stone path, but there's a slightly lighter one in the middle, and it said, "If gaming has taught me anything, I know there's a secret here." Because that's exactly what you just said.
It's a miscolored stone, or it's like a path that like your eyes are drawn to. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a slight. It was like beige stone, and then there's like a slightly off-color tan stone path through the middle, and it's like, yeah, if gaming's taught me anything, this is a path this is a secret path to find treasure. I'm like, God, that's so true. It's a visual, it's like a visual IQ.
Right. It's the same. Right. So when this type of game came out, there was no fucking previous feedback on game design up to this point, like to a degree. And
to
so
a degree, yeah.
And since they wanted to make textures and everything look as realistic as possible, they just made the whole world look fucking realistic. But that's really disjointing when there's no linearity to like where you're supposed to go at all. Your brain, especially when textures look the same, and you see like the same semi-similar rooms, and you're like, is this the fucking one? God. and that's to an earlier point. That's actually one problem Bloodborne has, is the whole fucking game is this macabre, fucking, it's like fantasy werewolfy, British towny, everything's dark and sad and scary, but like, so is the forest, and so is the next town, and so is the fucking, and like everything is fucking dark and macabre, and I'm like, Jesus Christ. It's so hard to remember where you're going unless you play the game a bunch of times. At this point now I know where I'm going. But it's like, it's what I'm saying is it's super, super fucking easy to get lost in the first town. Excuse me, hold on.
Very good.
And it's remember how Tink remember how in Dark Souls, do you remember getting to Blight Town?
Yeah.
Blight Town was the original test. If you couldn't get through Blight Town, you wouldn't beat Dark Souls. There was like a 50% mark where like everyone put the fucking game down and said, fuck this game, or you beat Blight Town and you got through it.
Yep.
The very first town in Bloodborne is like that, because it's so sprawling and huge and has like 3 different paths, and there's only one fucking lantern. Wow, Jesus Christ! I swear to God, I'm not drunk. Lantern, and so like it's all shortcuts. Like so you will make stupid progress into the fucking level, and you're like, oh my God, I have like 3,000 blood echoes. I have to go level up. Why the fuck can't I level up? Where's the fucking first? Oh my God! Like the very first couple of hours of Bloodborne are so daunting for a non-Souls player that almost, like, I would say probably like 50-60% of the people who couldn't beat the first town just said, fuck Bloodborne.
Damn.
And it's true. It's so hard. It's, dude, man, that's what I'm saying. Like, I would love to do even like a one-off of that game. Oh, no!
It's okay. I forgot to see, like, the graphic, the forward momentum taught me to go straight, but it's actually to the right. And then once we're in that room, we'll quit. So we're in Moon Mountain Pass right now. So see, you go right, and you'll go straight right
here. Nice timing. You got your platforming down.
Yeah. Okay, so let me get.
Damn! Look at those light. Look at those little lamps.
I know.
Shadows.
It's not terrible. It's not terrible.
It's a good game.
For how much we poop on this, it's actually pretty good.
Yeah, I'm respecting it.
Yeah, it's unfortunately you know, not encapsulate is the wrong word. It's dressed up in the guise of a Star Fox game, which it's not. So like, that's the only unfortunate part. Like it's got some decent. It has some padding. We can both agree.
Yeah, I mean, but compared to like Quest 64, do you know what game I'm talking about?
Right? Yeah, I know.
Yeah, Quest 64 was like the most generic ass bread and butter. Like, I don't know. We just need a fantasy game for the 64 when it launches. Just fucking make it.
Exactly. Okay, well I'm just gonna run up here, and then this is the new temple, so I don't want to obviously get too far in because this will take some time. So I want to,
for sure,
you know.
And I'm ready for D&D anyway.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, well, so hang on, we'll save it here. We're in the moon. Where are we? We're in the temple. Shit.
We're in the temple.
Well, I don't know the names. I'm sorry. It's the motherfucker. You can be quiet for 2 seconds.
All right.
No. Oh, it's the
Moon something.
Moon Mountain Temple. Yeah, or something like that.
Chill.
Anyway,
They
we're-
do
we're not
peyote
doing this-
there.
Yeah, we're not doing the actual like lore of the game justice, but we're definitely trying to get through this. And Jesse's being a very, very, very good sport. So thank you, Jesse.
Hey, when I get to sit at home in my boxer briefs and drink a beer, that's
Right? Nothing better. All right, you guys, that was Star Fox Adventures for the day. We thank you so much for slogging through the mud of that with us. That was a bit of a we had a few little hiccups with technology and the game itself. Be sure, as Jesse always says, to like, comment, subscribe. We have lots of stuff to watch. So if you're new, feel free to check out the other stuff that we do.
Yeah. Take a spin. Go to playlist and just go boom and like whiz your fucking mouse wheel down, and just go check out some of the old series. I don't know how well they hold up, but hey, why not?
Haru is dreaming. He's yipping right. Can you hear that?
No, but I'm guessing he's doing like the little paw like.
He's yipping. Like.
Nah, I can't hear it.
I'm gonna go wake him up. Something's chasing him. So I'm gonna go. Anyways, we love you guys. Thank you so much.
All right, bye everybody. Have a good day.